Hi there, Stacy here from Stitches by Stacy. Today we're going to be adding on a gartered stitch edge to a completed shawl. This edge can be added to any piece that you've either just completed or completed a couple years ago and you'd like to freshen up or change its look. So let's begin. We take our completed piece, right side up, place it next to your loom. Then we're going to crochet cast on 3 to 5 pegs depending on how wide you'd like your edge to be. And we're going to knit one direction and purl the next, because that's how we gain the garter stitch effect. As we purl into our completed piece, we're going to capture, you'll notice that your completed piece has got 2 posts. We only want the bottom post because the top post lays behind a nice smooth edge. So capturing the bottom post only, we're going to U-wrap and then treat both of these stitches as one and knit over. Changing directions, skip that peg, true knit to the final peg on your end. The true knit on the edge will provide a nice smooth edge on your piece. If you're looking to add dimension and depth, you can change this to a purl stitch if you'd like. Changing directions, skip that first peg, and now of course we're going to purl back into our piece. Getting to that final post, we're going to capture that post again. So we're going to capture that post twice, and that'll give you a smooth edge across. If you were looking for a ruffle, you'd capture that back post, that bottom post 3 or 4 times rather. But in my case, I only want to work it twice. And if you wanted a tighter edge with more of a balloon effect, then you would capture the pegs only 1 time or 2 at the same time, depending on how tight you'd like it to be. So you've got several options there, but by grabbing just the bottom post, you've created a nice smooth edge. This is what the back side will look like. And here are all your purl bumps on the wrong side, if you will. Note, on this end, I had actually captured both pegs. So you can, let me get it down here so you can see. You can see it's got a different effect when you capture both posts as opposed to the one post. So you've got a couple of options there, depending on what look you're going for. And when you go to finish this and you get to your final stitch, if you will, you do a basic bind off, but wait until your working yarn is on the outside and do the basic bind off toward your piece so that your working yarn, your tail, if you will, is in here so you can weave in your end nicely. So that's adding on a gartered stitch edge to a completed piece. I'm Stacy from Stitches by Stacy. Thanks for watching.